Capricorn, this is going to be a timeless reading for what should be the next step in your career or business. So this can be for your moon, rising, or Venus sun sign. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, and I'm also going to pull an angel card to see. So the next step in your business is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands for me can represent several different things. Some people see the Five of Wands as conflict, so this could be the universe, spirit signaling to you to let go of the things that are causing you inner turmoil and conflict in your business. So this could be, people in your work environment. Maybe you managing a team of employees and there's a bad seed that has to go. Maybe there's, a business partner where you're just not seeing eye to eye. So this is about conflict. And this can also be conflict in, the way that you are managing your affairs, right? I'm going to pull a bit more cards to see. But also as well, what I was saying is if you look at this Five of Wands, it looks like they are actually, kind of they're not with swords. So it's almost like they're practicing, So I feel like this is also kind of the universe signaling to you to maybe practice some of your skills. But this can also be, just like I was saying, letting go of struggles. So anything that you're struggling with, people that are aggressive, even finances. I want to pull, and bottom of the deck, we did have the wand. And then I just saw the World card. So that's whatever, in order to move to that next cycle, you do have to let go of this conflict, right? To start a new cycle. Exactly. But this is also the Seven of Wands. So you do have a lot of wand energy. So this does represent action, right? Wands are about action, but this is also standing your ground. So maybe you're having some conflicts with somebody, a business partner, negotiations, right? Or even in your own personal life, things that you need to tend to, because that can be that energy, right? That conflict can be encroaching in your business and affecting, your productivity, your creative levels. But this is also, standing up for your beliefs. It's being determined. So, I did say as well that this is practicing. So maybe just kind of acknowledging to yourself that there's still certain things that you need to remain vigilant about and, keep kind of polishing your skills because you're not an expert yet, right? So just kind of standing your ground and being very resilient in, establishing yourself, establishing your skills. I just heard perhaps you're launching something, right? And it's taking a lot out of you and you maybe necessarily don't know all of the steps and all of the details, right? But just kind of, giving yourself that reassurance that slow and steady wins the race, I just heard. I just want to pull one more card and then I am going to pull an angel card. But there is celebrations if you can let go of this energy, right? Never-ending story. So now when I see this card, I do feel like this is actually just you standing in your own way, right? And I feel that this is to do with your own self-imposed barriers and limiting beliefs. So I am also a Reiki energy healer. So if you are in this stagnant and stuck energy, you can certainly book an energy healing with me via distance to remove a lot of this stagnant energy, raise your vibration, kind of get you out of this funk. And also as well, if you are finding yourself, kind of telling yourself the same things and having that same scarcity or limiting narrative, and even finding yourself in the same situations, like perhaps not having enough clientele, or not having enough money, or money always running out, or not having enough money for your resources, or not stepping outside of your comfort zone, taking risks, taking aligned actions. Those are all self-imposed barriers based on your limiting beliefs. So I'm also a hypnotherapist, so you can, book a hypnosis session online as well to examine some of those limiting beliefs and remove those. But never ending story is like you kind of being stuck in the same cycle, in the same energy, and needing to get out of that in order to receive greater abundance, right? So whatever you're thinking right now, go with that, because it's not something that you should be thinking quite strenuously about. It should just kind of come to you. So go with top of mind. So let's pull an angel advice for your next business and career move. And it says here, Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, vision, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. So this is also the standing your ground card, so staying focused. So I think right now you just need to examine, like, where are you having conflict in your business? Examine if it's something that you are, imposing on yourself, because the outer world is a reflection of your inner world. And if any of the things that I said resonated, right, then that's also something that you need to tweak and look at and consider. But also as well, this is the solar plexus chakra. So this is also about taking aligned action, right? So like, what actions are you taking in your business that are not serving you? Maybe there's certain actions that are actually not as efficient as they could be, right? Maybe you're wasting time and you're not using your energy wisely, right? And maybe it's time for you to examine if your actions are in alignment with your highest business potential or your vision of where you want to go in your career, right? In your trajectory. And also here with the throat chakra, you have to be very careful with what you're saying, right? To yourself. I did mention the narratives, because words cast spells, and it actually always begins in the conscious realm before it manifests and materializes in the physical realm. So be very careful of what you are manifesting, because you can either be a conscious manifester, co-creator with the universe, or an unconscious manifester with the universe, where that's like, you're complaining a lot and you're not realizing that you're attracting a lot of lower vibrational opportunities, people, circumstances, situations into your life, because perhaps you're stuck in this victim mindset, heavy emotions. So I did also say, like, examining who's causing you conflict, right? If there's some arguments that need to be settled with people that might be blocking your energy and creative flow, allowing you to receive more, and also disagreements and clashing personalities in your business. So that is the advice from Spirit for you. And as I said that, 808, so this is confirmation that this is definitely going to bring you into deeper alignments. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Sending you all the love, Cappies.